editors. Love that band. Drake closed out the first weekend of Coachella. Maybe you've heard it. That's the big party in the desert by welcoming legend Madonna to sing with him on stage. But he didn't quite seem prepared for what happened next. It's Dennis Rodman. We'll leave it to Madonna to not only shock the audience, she shocked Drake as well and do some impromptu hand vomiting. Our panel is back. We've got Leah, we've got Gavin, we've got Jimmy. It's a full house. So what did you think? What was going through his mind when he was getting tongue buggered by Madonna?
Did you see him wipe his mouth? Like, it's because it tasted like Ensure. Madonna is a sad story at this point because she really was she was the coolest. She was the coolest, baddest chick on the planet. And now she is that sad mom that's trying to be cool in her 50s. Like, we know her as Madonna, but she's also the mother of a few kids. And she's wearing gold teeth, rapping, making out with rappers, doing stand-up. Well, she claims she did stand-up on The Tonight Show. I saw it. I'm not giving her a pass for that. But it's a sad story. Like, we need to take away her Forever 21 card and just tell her to be frickin' 56.
Now, she's still really attractive. She's in great shape.
She looks good, yeah.
Looks good to me.
So,
I would have happily. That was rude, I thought. Like, she didn't hork a loogie down his throat. What was he doing?
Maybe she did.
If Dick Cheney did that to me, I would go, "What the hell are you doing?" And then after he pulled away, I go, and then I would backstage, I go, "What the hell was that?" I wouldn't go, That was really disrespectful and it was unprofessional. It was like Wendy and Lisa when Prince leaned back during Purple Rain and he gave her a kiss and she went, "Ew."
Oh, God.
Okay, but is it disrespectful for Madonna to... What if it were Drake, and what if he did that to an unsuspecting Madonna? Would we have a different reaction?
Totally different.
Well, if it's Madonna, she probably would like it if we know anything about her past. First off, I have to say, I think she looks awesome.
Looks great.
Yeah. She looks awesome. Did you see her strutting around, her legs, her rear end? She looks freaking good. But that being said, I do think maybe she did hawk a loogie down his throat.
When you're singing, you don't have that in you. She was just going, la, la, la.
I don't know.
There's nothing in there.
I'll tell you exactly what it was.
And he's like, "Help me!"
Drake is a young guy. That was that holiday kiss where the one grandma gets a little bit sloppier than you expected. He was stunned. He was not in.
It was a beautiful 57-year-old giving a perfectly normal kiss. You should show some respect to your elders and enjoy it.
According to TMZ, it was her lipstick, though.
That's what he said. He tried to gloss it over with the lip gloss defense. But I heard it was so egregious that Rolling Stone is actually writing a 12,000-word article. All right. Jordan Spieth, he's a 21-year-old from Dallas. He dominated the Masters this weekend, where he took home the green jacket and the $1.8 million pot. Very nice.
One of the epic performances in the annals of the sport.
Oh, that was his grandpa. They're so cute. We've needed an epic performance for some time because Tiger has faded and golf got a little bit boring ever since Tiger got all found out via the text message.
Yeah.
What do you like about this guy?
What I like about this guy is that he's a wimp. And he's got little Grover arms, and he can't hit the ball. Everything is mini putt to him. But he went, "This is America. I'm going to go for it." Crack!
Yeah.
It could have gone in the creek. It could have gone anywhere. But it went where it was supposed to go because he went for it. Yeah. And that is more inspiring than Marco Rubio's immigrant parents. This guy has tiny little girly arms, and he pulled it off because he went for it.
Well, the interesting thing is a lot of these younger up-and-coming golfers are power players. I mean, they're built, they're stacked in ways that, golfers 20 years ago before Tiger just weren't.
Different game. He uses his iron. I like the fact that we have a young, dominant player. Him and Rory McIlroy. It's the first time it's ever happened. I'm not a fan, but it's the first time. This is true. It's the first time in the history of golf the top 2 players in the world are under 25, which is good. That's a new frontier for golf. I'm hoping it'll change the commercials they show during golf matches because right now it's all Viagra and diapers. That's all it is. That's the only reason I'm rooting for the guy. I don't know the guy.
Bertha. Like, it's all about these big fat woods that'll.
All it is. But yeah, Tiger. It's It's the
Tiger's
son has
performing
said
home surgery on the course.
Yeah, that's right. He popped his bone back in.
that was bizarre.
That was filthy. No, I think if you watch the video of what really happened and you see that cringe, I think what actually happened is Madonna slipped in and kissed him.
Oh my God!
I think that's the part you don't see. You don't see the bone popping out and then putting back in. You also don't see where Madonna busts in, kisses him.
It's going to come to that.
Okay, but my question, Jimmy,
Oliver.
is if Tiger Woods' career is falling apart, what does he do next?
Well, this is what he could win again. This is what he has to do, and no one realizes this. Tiger has been emasculated. He was a guy who had a lot of chicks. He was very masculine. He was tough. He was catting around all over America. He needs to become like NWO Hulk Hogan. Do you remember when Hulk Hogan became a bad guy?
Yeah.
He dyed his face, put on a bandana, and didn't apologize for all his bad impulses. He needs to be out there with like 5 chicks. He needs to be the real Tiger Woods, not the guy he thinks is going to get him a Buick sponsorship.
So, but he needs the Escalade with
He was intimidating.
the neon light underneath, so it looks like the thing's a hovercraft.
He was intimidating. No one is intimidated by what he's doing now. You dig?
Well, he's almost 40. He's pulling his back every other week.
But they used to be scared. It's sad. He went from like Michael Jordan, because that was his hero. Now he's Michael Jordan on the Wizards. You know, he's just old, kind of chubby, not that effective Michael.
So become a villain.
He needs to be a villain. He needs
All
to
right,
get some chicks.
we have to wrap up. Last word, Lea.
I was just going to say, I think it's good to have a new, fresh face, somebody who's wholesome. Spieth is a guy who has a sister who is autistic. He's started a charitable foundation that supports special needs kids in the military, and I think it's really great to see this wholesome guy doing well.
Very sweet. Well, you guys, thanks so much for being here at
having
Super
us.
Party Panel. You guys are fantastic. I just want to cry, but I'm not going to, because then my makeup will run, and I'll get a strongly worded letter. Next.